Hey, welcome back. I'm Brad. This is I It, Buy It, Flip It, Ship It, and today I'm going to go over my favorite over $200 sales on eBay. And I am a reseller. In case you didn't know, I like to buy low, sell high, make a profit. And if you're looking for any special bolos or be on the lookout, this is going to kind of give you a good direction and maybe even surprise you if you didn't know any of these. So let's dive right in. These are sales that I have picked up and made a profit on. I'm going to go over what it cost, what it sold for, including shipping, and the profit that I made. So enjoy. First one up here, we have 2 lots of Schlake Medieval Knights, red and blue. Show some pictures here, and you'll see these are just some basic little toys, but I got about $56 into these, and I think I bought a whole lot of them. So these were picked out and sold strategically. I actually think I had them listed as 2 listings, but someone bought them together. $56 in, $245 sold, and $94 profit. Then you have, let's see, we do have an Advent 14-inch TV. This is a tube TV. And yeah, you can sell these things on eBay if you didn't know. Model Q1435A came with the remote. It's a 14-inch. I got $5 into it, sold for $210. Profit $144. So if you're wondering why anyone would want to spend that much money, so am I. But I do know that I marketed it as a vintage retro like video game TV because, you know, if you play Duck Hunt on the NES, you do need a tube TV for that gun to work. All right, next up, we do have an open box Lego Friends Heart Lake Grand Hotel. This set was complete. I found it open box at a thrift store, which is actually outside of my area. I was just going and adventuring out and seeing what was out there. Found this set. I was a little iffy, but I comped it. I went ahead and put $75 in, and it sold for $227. I did get my $75 back plus $90 profit. All right, here we have a vintage Balto 19-inch plush. Saw this at Goodwill, and I was like, man, that looks familiar. Let me look this guy up. Use the Google Lens, which is a great way to identify something that you're not sure what it is or the name of it, and it was comping very high, around $200. So I only paid $4 for it. Sold for $207, and I made $160 profit. Next up, we got this open box Fujitsu scanner model 61300. Found this also at Goodwill. Only got $8 in, and it sold for $217. That's 164 profits after the shipping and the fees with eBay. All right, next up we have a new sealed Back to the Future VHS. Now this isn't just the regular one. I think this is first print. It has VHS, or it has CBS and Fox. Had the seal on it, had the plastic wrap all over it, and listed that up. Sold within a day. I think I might have listed it too low. No one even tried to give me an offer on it. Got a dollar into it at Goodwill, and it sold for $160 profit. Now here's some bonus here. This is actually going to be $300 and higher. While we're talking about VHS, I also found, when I found that Back to the Future, I found Romancing the Stone and Jewel of the Nile, both Michael Douglas movies, and they were sealed with the CBS Fox seal sticker. And someone, I had them listed separately, I think for $150, and someone bought both of them. $300 for 2 VHS tapes. I only had $2 into them. So profited $237 after that sale. Now this next one here, this is a handmade teddy bear. Tammy Evislade, never heard of her. Found this at Salvation Army, and I typically don't even go there because they're overly priced, but we had an ice storm here a while back, and that was the only place that was open. So I went and checked it out, found these. They felt different. They just felt like good quality, and they were very heavy. So I checked them out. They were going pretty high. They are handmade. And this guy, he sold for $315. He is a one of a kind. This maker sells them at special events and online. And this one was made one of a kind. Didn't make any duplicates of it. I got $4 into it. Glad I stopped there, right? $315. So $257 in profits after shipping and fees. After. Yes, that's a fancy after. Next and last, I've got this lot of 30 Star Wars action figures in a Darth Vader case. Sorry, I don't see the picture. You see it. I don't see it right now. But I've got $0 into that, and I sold it for $314. So the thing is, I had zero profit as well. I actually did that for a local charity who knew what I did. I knew him from church, and this is for Bibles for China, so definitely wanted to help out with that and take no cut for myself. But that is it, guys. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you saw something that you were maybe surprised by. If you were, let me know down in the comments. And if you have any special sales that you want to brag about, go ahead and drop those here. I'd like to know about some bolos myself. But in the meantime, while you're out there, make sure you go out and you eye it, you buy it, you flip it, and you ship it. Have a good one.